Hello everybody, this is Dan Miller for Bluegrass Unlimited magazine, and if you followed some of my old videos, you've seen that I changed to a different room in the house for this video, just to change a little bit of scenery. Today I'm going to talk about Home Sweet Home. I'm going to play it like a Carter style and then show how you could change that Carter style into a cross-picking style. And then I'll take it from a simple, straightforward cross-picking style into something a little bit more complex that integrates cross-picking with, you know, hammers and pulls and different ideas, double stops, that kind of stuff. So let me just play the tune in a basic Carter style, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so that was the basic Carter style, and again, you're going to walk in, right? That's bass notes, strum. Bass notes are the melody notes. Walk in. Okay, so that's a basic Carter style for that song. We're going to try to replace those Carter style strums with cross-picking rolls, okay? And the way we're going to do that, because there's 3 notes on a cross-picking roll and we're in 4/4 time, if a chord lasts a measure, you're going to have to come out of that roll. And the way we're going to do that here is what we call a toggle. So I'm going to go 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, and then change to the next chord. Do the same thing, change again. So that all through that, it's the same pattern. Okay? So it's this continuous pattern. Sometimes I'm changing my fingers to get to a different position, but basically that roll is continuing the same, where I do a 3-note cross-pick, 3-note cross-pick, and then a 2-note toggle, and then changing to something else, okay? Now what we can also look at is doing a 4-note cross-picking roll. It's a little bit easier to do that because you don't have that string skip. In typical cross-picking, in your standard cross-picking, I would be going 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, right? In this 4-note roll, we go 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, and sometimes that's a little bit easier to pull off because you don't have that string skip. You don't have to skip from 2 to 4, right? So in that kind of a roll, you could go and just continue with that kind of roll. I have tab for the A part, figuring this out. And so I won't go into great detail, but those are the 2 kind of rolls we're using. You can follow the tab. If you're watching this on YouTube, then you can go to the bluegrassunlimited.com webpage, the lessons page of the bluegrassunlimited.com website, and you'll find a tab for the Carter style. You'll find a tab for the basic melody, a tab for the Carter style, a tab for the A part, just using this kind of a cross-pick roll, and then I'm going to talk about how to do cross-pick on the B part, and then there's going to be a tab for a more complicated, all-inclusive version that I'll play for you in a minute, or play something close to it. I don't know if I'll play exactly what's written there, but you get the idea. Because the tab's there, I don't need to go into a lot of detail. You can just see it from the tab. So, but that's the idea. Instead of going. I'm going. sort of replace those strums with your cross pick and roll and weave the melody and the chord changes around that. And again, you can see what I'm doing in the tab, so I don't really need to go through the whole thing. But for the B part, what I'm going to do is go up to this F shape position. Okay, it's a D shape, but it's an F chord. So if you look at my D chord, standard D chord, I go up, I got D sharp, I got E, and then I got F. So that's the F chord. So in the B part that goes to the F chord, that's the same roll we've been doing. Then I'm going to go to a G shape, and I'm going to go to C, and then continue with the song. So in the B part, after you do that part, it kind of goes back to what you did in the A part, so you can do that. But instead of trying to roll over here, I'm just going to do those inversions. F shape, F shape there, G shape there, C there, and do a roll as I descend back to that C position. You'll see that in the tablature as well. Okay, now I'm going to mix and match the cross-picking roll with some other ideas like hammers, pull-offs, double stops, and things like that to mix it up. You don't want to like do the whole thing Carter style, the whole thing cross-picking. It'll get to sound monotonous. So I'm going to mix a bunch of cross-picking in with other things here, and I've got something tabbed out that'll be maybe not completely identical to this, but close enough. So here we go. Okay, so that's Home Sweet Home. You got some a Carter style version, and you got some some cross picking rolls that you can work on to weave around the melody and the chord changes. And then I've got a more complex version that you can work with. And so good luck working with that. I'm sorry, the last time I was talking, it started to pour down rain here, and I'm on the second floor. I got a metal roof, so it was pounding down pretty good. I hope you forgive the noise disturbance on the roof. It's still raining a little bit here. But anyway, this is Dan Miller for Bluegrass Unlimited magazine, and enjoy exploring Home Sweet Home on the guitar.